According to Variety magazine, Britney Spears has sent her sister Jamie Lynn Spears a cease and desist letter. That's right, she stated that she won't be bullied in her younger sister's new book. Now, the cease and desist letter sent by the pop star's attorney Matthew Rosengart comes after a very public back and forth on social media between the two sisters that exploded during Jamie Lynn's media tour for her memoir, Things I Should Have Said. Britney Spears' lawyer said, and I quote, "As you know, I represent your sister Britney Spears, and I write at her request concerning the above referenced matter. We write with some hesitation because the last thing Britney wants is to bring more attention to your ill-timed book and its misleading or outrageous claims about her. Although Britney has not read and does not intend to read your book, she and millions of her fans were shocked to see how you exploited her for monetary gain. She will not tolerate it, nor should she." Now, the cease and desist letter also referenced her father, Jamie Spears, who was the singer's conservator for 13 years and is also embroiled in this long-standing legal battle with Britney Spears regarding her conservatorship, which was terminated this past November. Thank goodness. Now, the younger sister, Jamie Lynn Spears, wrote about her father in a book discussing his drinking and its impact on her childhood. Jamie wrote in her book, and I quote, "You of all people know the abuse and wrongdoing Britney had to endure during the conservatorship after initially growing up with a ruinous alcoholic father. In fact, your own book reportedly states that your father spent most of my life in that cycle of ruinous behavior. His bouts of drinking caused me periods of torment and sorrow." Now, in a recent TV interview last week with ABC News, Jamie discussed the difficulty and pressures of growing up with her famous sister's shadow. During her interview, she also commented on her sister's highly publicized breakup with Justin Timberlake and has discussed an anecdote from her book in which she writes that Britney allegedly locked them in a room with a knife. Now, in response to Jamie's press tour, Britney Spears has repeatedly posted on social media mocking her younger sister and criticizing her for speaking out when she says she lived a charmed life while she was working as a world-renowned star, bringing in millions of dollars for the family. Britney Spears said, and I quote on Instagram, "I'm sorry, Jamie Lynn, I wasn't strong enough to do what I should have done, which was slap you and mom right across your face." Britney Spears' lawyer also wrote in the cease and desist letter saying, and I quote, "As I have previously stated, having endured a 13-year conservatorship that stripped her of civil rights and fundamental liberties, Britney will no longer be bullied by her father or anyone else. Britney was the family's breadwinner, and she also otherwise supported you. Publicly airing false grievances, especially when designed to sell a book, is also potentially unlawful and defamatory." Michelle Obama famously said, "When they go low, we go high." And to Britney's great credit, that is exactly what Britney is going to do for the time being. You recently reportedly stated that the book was not about her. She takes you at her word, and we therefore demand that you cease and desist from referencing Britney derogatorily during your promotional campaign. If you fail to do so or defame her, Britney will be forced to consider and take all appropriate legal action. Now, a source close to Jamie Lynn Spears said that her legal team has not received the cease and desist letter, nor has she, and they didn't see the letter until they saw it in the press. Jamie Lynn also said that her family are receiving death threats based off of Britney Spears' vague and accusatory threat. Well, we all know that nobody wins when the family feuds. What do you guys think about this? Make sure that you guys comment below your thoughts, like and subscribe to get this video circulated. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and as I always say, stay safe. See ya.